Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I have been on the road for the last 2 hours, but I got home just in time to open my first 7-star Titan Crystal of the new pool. I am so excited. And I want to say again, the people at the AOA Alliance have been nothing but great to me since I left this morning. It's the first time that I've left for a new alliance in 5-ish years. Very long time. Lots happened to me in those 5 years, obviously, and in the YouTube channel's life. And I just want to say, if you are watching this and you're somebody who's burnt out of doing hardcore alliance war or just needs to slow down, you don't want to leave the game altogether, but you want to go semi-retired, the AOA Alliance is the best place you could possibly go to for that lifestyle. I'm more active than some of those members, and so it became an issue where I felt like I was being a jerk to ask people to even do a couple of Battlegrounds fights every 3 days. And when that happens, you can either be a jerk and annoy people, or you can just say, hey, if this is what you want your alliance to be and you want to just kind of go casual, I completely support that. I would want the same thing if I was you and didn't have a YouTube channel and had limited funds to buy things. But I'm going to go to a different place, but still try to help you all find good people who have maybe some stacked accounts, but no longer the motivation to do the daily grind that so many alliances still ask their members to do. Speaking of the daily grind, because I've been saving this crystal now for about 6 days, I was so worried that my Titan Crystal experience would be defined by Jabari Panther. Now, I only got 2 Jabari Panthers, but it felt like I got about 200. And Jabari Panther's not a bad champion. Jabari Panther is just not a champion that I get excited to land on. And so my fear was that even with the new crystal, I would still be doomed to get Jabari Panther. Well, when I went to the Titan Crystal pool, first off, I was excited to see the new champions, the Destroyer, the Serpent, Luke Cage, Dust, Blade, and then, of course, Ironheart would be great. So we've got Bullseye still, White Tiger still, Onslaught still, Thing still, Cersei, Red Skull, my man Stephen Burris, Cheelf, Morbius, Werewolf by Night, Kushala, Penny Parker, Havoc, Blade, Luke Cage, the Destroyer, Serpent, Ironheart, and Dust. Now, if you're asking me who would be the most interesting person to get in this, I think it would be Blade. But if you're asking me what person might be the most exciting for people to see me get, like the best of the best, I kind of want to choose either Kushala or maybe the Serpent, or just Serpent. I gotta say the Serpent. I just can't say, let's look at the champion's Serpent. I gotta go the Serpent. But even, it says the Serpent on the champion's name, but it only says Serpent in the description, which is very strange. We're gonna change the profile pic. You know what? For old time's sake, I'm gonna do this because for so long he was a cut above the rest, and there's something about that Blade profile pic that just speaks to my MCOC soul. So when Blade comes back, we're gonna select it on him. This is so exciting. All right, we're gonna back out 4 times. The person that I want the least, and it's hard for me to even say this name out loud, the new least sought after champion in this is Cersei. And I'm not saying that Cersei is bad. Similar to Jabari Panther, Cersei has a decent amount of utility, but for what I am looking for, no thanks. The next champion that's kind of tied, of somebody that I just think for being a puzzle piece champion as a 7-star, I am not wanting them, is Penny Parker and or Thing. I just view them as needing to be too high a sig. The Bullseye and Onslaught and Werewolf by Night combo is so exciting. There are so many great champions in this crystal. All right, here we go. I'm getting very nervous. I get to open these about once every 3 to 4 months. I am so very happy with that. And believe it or not, that's the last pull I had in the Titan Crystal, so I just awakened my Werewolf by Night. I can't imagine that anybody could look at that and say, oh, that's a dud of a pull. Sucks to be you, Prof. I mean, that'd be weird if people thought that. I would have to disagree. That is 600 more Titan Crystal Shards to the next one. 888. First time awakening of Werewolf by Night. And I already moved my 7-star Werewolf by Night to rank 2. Already ranked him up. So, that is, for my roster and the resources that I put into my champions, maybe the best pull I could have done, because it would have been great to get Bullseye or Onslaught. They're already SIG 200, rank 5 is 6 stars. Werewolf by Night, on the other hand, is not. I ranked up my 7-star over a 6-star and got rewarded with an awakening. If you'd like me to get good luck, bad luck, average luck in the 7-star basic, I will be saving that opening for tonight on the broadcast. So I hope to see many of you there. Thanks again to my former alliance, now AOA, for being so amazing. I still want to recruit for them when I can, because there are plenty of people watching this that are looking for a new home in an alliance that can do so much worse than that alliance. That alliance is really going to treat you well. And I believe in being loyal and still being kind and giving back to people, even if you're no longer there, who have helped you succeed, and they did more for me than I ever did for them. So, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Happy to be in this new era of my life, but still thankful and very grateful for the past one.